Ih, se ferrou.
Hook understands.
The boss of the moles should stick to her word. I have patients to take care of. See you later.
Thank you again. If it weren't for you and Dr. Natasha, Hook and I probably would have been in big trouble.
O que aconteceu?
Well, a few days ago, I found a geomarrow vein using a vein detector, and I sold this info to Antonia, a supervisor of the mining team. Then, those vagrants heard about it and accused me of being a traitor. They believe that since I'm also a vagrant who came from another mine and ended up in here for a living, I should naturally be on their side. The mining team could not agree with that, of course. I'm just too old for this.
Daddy? Are we short on money? Why did you do that?
My poor child. Daddy is old now. Who knows how long I can stay by your side? I have to start preparing for your future. People say I'm selfish, think I'm a traitor, but it doesn't matter to me. All you need to know is when I'm gone, you will have the money to take care of yourself and survive on your own.
Daddy.
Forget about it. Since I've got the money from the mining team, I have nothing to complain about now. It's just a shame that I lost my vein detector. It was indeed a treasure.
Por que eu não tenho de ver?
It's an ancient relic that I found in a mine. People say it's a device that mining teams used for detecting geomarrow veins long ago. I often carried it around looking for a fresh claim. Perhaps some villains up to no good took notice. It's a rare device, you know. No wonder somebody stole it. Anyway, I guess I don't need the detector anymore. The less trouble, the better. I shouldn't care who stole my device. Whoever it was, I hope they get good use out of it.
Hook seems to be giving me a look that says, Hook wants to talk to you outside the clinic now. So that's why people call eyes the windows to the soul.
Eu já volto, não tá? Porque... Ali fora. Fala, Ruth.
Wait! Hook needs you to help with something.
I sou Fursman.
Yes! We can't just stand by and do nothing. That detector is Daddy's treasure, so I gotta get it back. You'll help me, won't you?
Enquanto você se comporta.
I'll be waiting for you at the shelter in the mine, big sister.
O que você acaba de me chamar? Ah, é. Vamos. Fala.
Too slow, honorary member of the moles. You should have gotten here before Hook. Let me introduce you to Sweta. She is Daddy's most trusted miner.
Not at all. Mr. Fursman trusts every vagrant, and every one of us trusts Mr. Fursman. But after what happened over at that geomarrow vein, the atmosphere at the shelter became a bit tense.
I'm here to find Daddy's treasure, his vein detector. I heard that someone stole it. Is that true?
Well, I would guess that's probably true. After the conflict in the mine, Wildfire gathered everyone out of the shelter and took a head count to check on the wounded. 4 people were not there. When we returned to the shelter, Mr. Fursman's detector was gone. We searched all around the shelter but found nothing. I guess one of those 4 people was the thief.
Escolher o pior, próximo momento.
Now we can narrow down the scope of our search considerably. We vagrants have our dignity too. I'm sure we will catch the thief, but...
But what?
Actually, we've already asked those 4 suspects about it. They all claim to not have stolen anything. Of course, we could never expect thieves to confess and turn themselves in, right? In my opinion, one of those 4 was lying.
Ah, tem todo mundo, a gente vai
None
entregar
of
essa
us have the
porra.
authority to arrest anyone just because we feel like it. Let's see whose words contradict with the facts. And that person would be the thief. All 4 suspects are at the shelter. If you're feeling confident, why not give it a try? Maybe you can determine who the thief is.
Adults are so dishonest. Hook's gonna question them one by one.
Vamos lá, cadê os suspeitos? Taylor, o que você fala?
You steal Daddy's detector?
Nope. I'm no thief.
Really? Then you better answer our questions honestly.
Ask away. Let's not waste time.
O que você vai fazer quando o crime aconteceu?
Spacing out. Didn't notice anything.
Eu cheguei a pensa
Good
do...
man. But a bit of a cheapskate.
Meu Deus, isso aí tá difícil.
Nope.
Vou ter que descer a porra.
What detector?
Hey, would you mind talking more nicely?
Melhor ainda descer a porrada pra resolver
I
esse
always
problema.
talk like this.
I don't feel like she's the thief.
A gente não deve
Não.
pular pra conclusões aí. Vamos interrogar hoje. Helper. Confessa. Foi você, não foi?
What's the matter?
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
What? Oh, if I'd known I would become a suspect, I wouldn't have gone out at that time. How foolish of me.
Tá sentindo culpado alguma coisa? Parece um pouco estranho.
It's not. I didn't do anything wrong.
We just need you to answer a few questions.
Okay. Ask away. It would be good to clear myself of suspicion.
O que você tava fazendo quando o crime aconteceu?
I just went out to get some fresh air. Oh dear. I know that's a lame alibi. But I swear, it's the truth.
O que você pensa do Fursman?
He's a good person. Though... Oh, never mind.
Whoa.
No.
Ai,
I must sound very suspicious, but I really didn't do anything. You have to believe me.
você chegou a ver o detector?
No, I haven't seen anything, and I don't know anything. Is that all the questions you have? Have I proven my innocence?
Já tem minhas ideias aqui, mas fica
All
calmo.
this waiting around is enough to make me even more anxious.
Aí, Merchan, você viu o que eu fiz ali com o negócio ali?
Detector.
Não quer ser o próximo?
How could you say that? You're gonna make me angry.
Tá
You know what a
suspeito, hein?
businessman values the most? Reputation. If your slander ruins my reputation and harms my business, you'll pay for that.
Well, then answer our questions. We'll decide if we believe you or not.
Isso daí, Rô. O que você tava fazendo quando
The right to
aconteceu?
remain silent.
Tem não. Eu não tenho o direito de fazer
I have
isso.
the right to remain.
Olha. O que você pensei?
withhold my opinion toward this question.
Nem pra prender ele, só pelo.
No comment.
Oh, you. I'll give you one more chance. Think carefully and give your answer to Diggertron this time.
Pensa direito. E a gente vai. Você vai conversar com os
I've
meus
seen all
punhos.
sorts of things in my life. Why would I be afraid of you two little rascals?
Eu desci a porrada no.
Here, how about we make a deal? I'll tell you what I know in exchange for a small intel service fee. Fair and honest.
Oh, não.
Yeah, looks like I can only continue exercising my right to remain silent. It's up to you.
Fale ou a gente chama eu de Fale?
Wildfire, huh? You think I'm afraid of them?
Tremeu, hein?
Let's tell Zila to take him away.
Tremeu, hein?
Huh? No, please don't.
Ih, tremeu.
I was only joking. Fine, I'll answer your questions. Please just don't go wildfire.
É só pedir com a educação que eles falam.
I went into town to restock. Nothing out of the ordinary, right? I restock on a regular basis. Everyone knows that. I was wondering why there was nobody at the shelter. Versman is an old customer of mine. He's pretty nice to me, though we are not so close. As to what he did about that geomarrow vein, it was kind of unethical. We're all neighbors. We've known each other for a long time. But he sold out to the other side and left his own people out to dry. I really can't agree with that.
E você chega a ver o detetor?
Cook is definitely the thief, I'm sure about that. I value my reputation more than anything, so you can trust me.
Por que você tem tanta
In my
certeza
line of
disso?
work, I've learned to read people. And something's definitely fishy with that Cook. I can tell from the start. If you don't believe me, just ask anyone.
I didn't steal it.
Keep it moving. I didn't steal any bit.
Fica. Vai dormir aí. Ô, cozinha. Cozinha, vamos. Vem cá.
Well. What's this? Playing detective, are we?
Spill it! Did you steal my daddy's detector?
You little brat. How dare you label me a thief? Someone needs to give you a good lesson on manners. I'm an honest and decent man. I'd never do such a shady thing.
Anyone can say that. If you really didn't steal anything, then just answer our questions.
Oh, you have a temper, huh? All right, I'll spare a couple minutes for your little detective game.
Não, o que você tava fazendo quando
I'm
eu
a
corri o
cook.
perigo?
What else would I be doing? Don't you notice the smoky cooking smell all over me? It's just that I happened to be out shopping for ingredients at that time. Otherwise, who'd want anything to do with this kind of thing?
O que você pensa
That
do
old
Furman?
Versman was kind to me. When we were at Rivet Town, he put me in charge of the whole mining team's food supply. And it's because I trusted him that I came to this mine with him. I mean, I didn't expect he would take that money for himself. Anyway, he found that geomarrow vein by himself, so I won't blame him for not sharing. But you know, what he did was not like the old Fursman I knew. Well,
Deixa eu ver o
I'm
detector.
gonna be a snitch, but out of my respect for Fursman, I'll tell you a secret. The helper over there, I saw him sneak into Fursman's tent and come out holding a box. See? Isn't he the most suspicious one?
Depois tô tentando roubar,
I don't
passar
care
culpa
if you
pra ele.
believe me or not. I've told you all I know. Now leave me alone if you don't have any more questions. I'm busy.
Look, the head is spinning. Do you remember everything they said?
Don't worry, I've written it all down for you. Remember, among these 4 people, only the real thief would lie. The cook said the helper did it. The tailor said it wasn't her. The merchant said it was the cook, and the helper said it wasn't him. So, do you know who the culprit is?
O cozinheiro.
I don't know why, but I'll trust your judgment. Come on, let's go accuse the culprit.
Ué. Ué.
Huh? Where's the cook? Where did he go?
Beats me. I saw him running out in quite a panic.
That guy has to be guilty. Where is he running off to?
Provavelmente ele vai tentar vender o...
I saw Mr. Sample on the way to the mine when I came here. Could he be involved in this?
É problema com pernas.
Oh, heck! Mr. Sample should be that way. Mr. Sample's always at the clinic hanging around Miss Natasha. Hook thought he was really sick or something. He's working with the thief. Then he's also a bad guy.
Dá pra... Deixa que eu estrombone no meio do processo de me salvar, né? Deixa eu quieto, né?
My friend, are you serious? This device is quite rare. Are you
Vamos
really
para
willing
usar
to
auto.
make such a low price?
No, why are you so complicated? Do you want it or not? Just tell me.
You two stop right there. Pitch Dark Hook the Great has arrived.
Esse cara é um ladrão, ele tá tentando vender coisa roubada.
Oh boy, I knew it was too good to be true. I gotta make this clear. I have nothing to do with this fella. You have to trust me. Miss Hook, please, don't
Sampa, ninguém confia em você, filho.
Hey, how can you sell me out like that? We had a deal.
Sampo.
You stole Daddy's treasure. Diggertron will not spare you.
This is all that old Bursman's fault. Just because he has this device I'm holding, he can make a fortune. It's not fair.
Well, it seems you guys have some issues to sort out, so maybe I should leave.
Não tem nenhum motivo pra você roubar isso.
What kind of a reason are you looking for? With the underworld in such a sad state, how are we supposed to survive if we don't resort to robbing and stealing? Anyway, I got the device now. Come take it, if you have the guts.
Acho que a gente vai ter que fazer do jeito difícil, né?
Diggertron, get ready. Do you know who I am? This big guy?
Ela arranca.
It's all yours! Time to twirl! What a headache. You sure talk tough for someone who can't
Ih,
fight.
rapaz, matou ele.
Come on, hand the detector over to Hook. Huh? No, Daddy's treasure! It's broken!
Pode ser consertado?
Hey, now this is Sampo's time to shine.
Deixa eu tá aqui.
Of course. I wouldn't want to miss out on seeing you and Miss Hook's acts of heroism, would I? Listen here. There's a fellow in Bouldertown they call Balloway the Miner's Lamp. He's an appraiser. Although he claims that he doesn't do appraisals anymore for ancient relics, he actually still does a bit behind the scenes for ones that are of especially high value. I think this device of yours is probably worth a lot. It might be a good idea to try your luck with Balloway. Here's a trick. First, pretend that you want to sell it for a low price, then wait for him to excitedly fix the device for you. After it's fixed, tell him you changed your mind and you want to keep it for yourself. This business tactic is what I call a bait and switch. Pretty clever.
Tem que a gente precisa aprender isso daí também, não?
Follow the miner's lamp. Got it. Thanks, Mr. Sampo. Let's go into town to find him.
Não agradece ele, não. Ele tá ensinando uma coisa de errado.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
Belly. Tá preso? Do quê? Eu tô considerando isso daqui. Eu queria saber se você podia olhar isso daqui.
I'm already retired from appraising ancient relics, so unless this detector is some kind of precious treasure...
Oh, look at this! The detector's probe broke off. Can you fix it?
Ho ho, this certainly is a rare relic. Let me take a closer look.
Oh, yes! Look extra close. You have to help Hook fix it.
This device... I've been in the business for a long time, but never have I seen an ancient relic like this one before. I think this is probably beyond repair. But still, it is a rare treasure. Even broken, I'd be willing to pay a high price for it. What do you say?
Pode me falar mais sobre isso? Eu tenho... Talvez eu
The
tenha.
detector's probe is gone. It's like searching for something without eyes or ears. Who's going to want a pile of junk? I don't believe any other stores will buy it off you. Come on, I'll give you a nice deal.
Talvez a gente deixe... Certo, a gente tem que...
All right then. Let's go.
Aham. Ok. Lá do outro lado, tem de teleporta.
Where have you been, Hook? I was just about to go looking for you. Come on, let's go home. I'll cook some salt-baked rock crabs for you. What's wrong with this kid?
A gente achou o
Vein
detector.
detector? The one I lost?
Big Sister and Hook helped Daddy catch the thief that stole it. But Daddy's detector is broken. It's all my fault. If only I could have found it sooner.
So it was stolen. You're not hurt, are you, Hook?
I'm fine. Daddy, can you see if your detector still works?
The geomarrow probe is damaged. I'm afraid this thing won't work anymore.
I'm sorry, Daddy. I didn't help one bit.
What are you apologizing for? Thank you so much for looking out for me, Hook.
But Daddy's
Don't cry, Hawk. Daddy's true treasure has been here all along. It was never lost or broken.
Even you know what it is?
Mm-hmm.
The detector helped me find lots of geomarrow veins, and it saved the mining team a lot of money. In that respect, it was a very good thing.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, the detector is just a tool. A true treasure must have irreplaceable importance to someone.
Huck doesn't really understand.
It's okay. I'm saying some things that might seem strange, but you will understand someday.
So, the treasure Daddy's talking about
Is still happily running and jumping around.
Daddy! You're not allowed to see her cry! Go away!
Missão completa. Deixa eu só fazer mais essa missão diária aqui. Fazer a missão diária eu vou parar por enquanto. Então, aí. Fica precisando. Está numa peça. Está sendo um pouco dramático. É perigoso? Não. Tô pronto pra simplificar coisa de processo, não. Tá, vamos lá. Ah, já sei quem que pode.
Come around and have a look.
Ô, Mania. Toma essa tese aqui, ó. Tecnicamente naturais. Já o meio. Tem um consumidor aqui que dá pra usar de boa. É por causa que tinha uma dele aqui de usar o consumidor. Aí fica. Cadê? Eu esqueci como é que faz o assignment. Matéria de sintetizar. Tá 3 horas, hein? Curioso. Essa tem a missão principal e a missão de aumentar o. Só que eu tenho que completar essa missão aqui. Todas essas missões aqui pra liberar as. Enfim, a gente vai pelo porto aqui.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
Huh? Go.
E aí? Tem aquela missão ali. Vou parar aqui na frente dela e terminar por enquanto. Depois eu continuo mais. Mas enfim, falou aí, galera. Até a próxima.